What up? What up? What
Yo,
up?
what's the best two words in all of sports?
Game 7.
Game 7. What the hally? Whoa, man. Where do we even start? I don't even know where to start. Do you know where to start on this? Did that look like a team that had a chance to win an NBA championship tonight?
Yes.
No, not the
100%.
Pacers. I'm talking about the Thunder. The Thunder. That's your effort. You have a chance to pick up a trophy. And that's what you put out, a 30 point beating at one point. I don't know what the final score was. I don't know what it wound up being. Was it
108-91. It was mop up duty.
Come on,
They
man.
had their bench in damn near the whole fourth quarter, man. The Thunder did. The Pacers were absolutely busting on them. It was just a complete downfall. I mean, their starters, Jalen Williams was minus 40 in the plus and minus. Minus
It's the worst.
40. That's
I
not
saw
a
that stat.
mistype by ESPN. that is the real stat. He is minus freaking 40.
He went from scoring 40 points in game 5 to being a minus 40 in the box score.
Insane. That is absolutely insane. Stop it. No more superstar talk. You don't get to be minus 40 in the plus and minus and have superstar talk anymore or being star talk. No. That's the reason you didn't make the All-Star game.
Oh, he did make it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he make it this year?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm hating.
They won 68 games, bro. They were going to put a second guy. There's a little bit controversial. Most people said he got it because they were, they had the most wins last All-Star break.
5 shots too many. Dude had 3 points. I'm on his head.
I'll tell you who let him down. Where was Chet tonight? Where was
He's
Chet?
not been here the whole damn series, buddy. He had 4 points.
Was it like 2 of 9 for 2 of 9 shooting?
If Chet can't give me 10 and 10, what am I doing? What are we doing?
I think I might have made a mistake because I wanted to anoint these guys the next big 3 in basketball. They're too inconsistent right now. You can't drop 40 points one game and then have a plus minus a negative 40 in the next game. Chet disappears. I don't understand this. He should be dominating this matchup against Miles Turner, in my opinion. I apparently I have too much stock in Chet as one of those ones. You know what I mean? I don't know. B Hill, Jaden O'Neal just decommitted.
That's okay. He'll be all right, Stevie G. Don't worry about it. We got
we'll get to that.
We got Bo Bentley coming in. It's no big deal.
Well, there you go.
Don't even worry about it. That's why he decommitted. It happens. But to get back, what was you saying before? Got sidetracked right there.
Yeah, I was saying I put too much faith in Chet. I put too much faith in him sometimes. Maybe he's not.
I told you.
Yeah, no, you've called it, man. Like he's been a big disappointment. I expected more out of him just overall in this series. He's shown glimpses, but tonight was an absolute no-show, and really by the whole team. The whole team. You have a chance to win an NBA championship. You have all the momentum. You've won the past 2 games. What happened tonight? They came out good too. They were up 8-2 or 10-2 to start the first quarter.
That's cute.
It looked like it was going to be smooth sailing. I think they got a little relaxed. So
I don't know about all that, Stevie G. I'm not going into as far as saying it's scripted and everything out here.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not about that, bro. These boys is out there fighting for an NBA championship. You can say scripted all you want. If the Thunder won tonight, would you be saying it was a script? Come on, man. The Thunder, them boys got their ass whooped tonight.
They played terrible. Shea didn't shoot the ball good. Shea looked off. They all looked off. How many turnovers did they have, B Hill? You got the stat sheet up. It was ridiculous. What the Pacers did was the Pacers did to the Thunder what the Thunder have been doing to everybody, including
Thunder
them.
had 21 turnovers to the Pacers 10.
Come on, bro. That's usually flipped in the Thunder's favor.
That's huge.
How many points off of turnovers?
17 for the Pacers.
Yeah, that could have been worse off of 21 turnovers.
20 is that what? No, that's personal
Points.
fouls.
It
Never
should say
mind.
points conceded off of turnovers.
It doesn't say it in the box score right here from what I'm seeing.
Did you go to team stats?
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, I got it. 21 turnovers, points conceded
19.
off of turnovers, 19.
So the Thunder beat them in that.
Huh?
The Thunder beat them in that. They got 19 points.
No,
oh, no, conceded.
Even up.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I wasn't the best in English, bro. I had
You're
my
good,
vocab's not the best.
You're good.
But anyways.
That was the game. They had them flustered, bro. They had the Thunder straight up flustered. The Thunder couldn't do anything. They really they gave them a taste of their own medicine, in my opinion. And you can tell the Thunder played like they had a game 7 in their back pocket. The Pacers played like there was no tomorrow.
Why do that though? I don't want to mess with
human nature, bro.
I appreciate that, but I don't want to mess with these boys. I don't want to mess with Rick Carlisle as head coach. I don't want to mess with Tyrese Halliburton, even though he's got a hurt calf. I don't want to mess with Siakam. I don't want to mess with Nembhard. I don't want to mess with none of them boys. I want to wipe them out right here, right now. I want to have a Game 7 mentality if I'm the Thunder. I'm talking from the Thunder's perspective. Yeah. It's how they should have came out in this game.
That's my question. Why? Yeah, why not?
Well, what are we holding back here, bud? Like, do you want to like celebrate it in OKC in the Paycom Center or something like that? Like, real talk, bro, because it's seriously, it's nut cutting time now, buddy. Anybody can win this game, and it's going to come down to experience. And whenever I look across the table, the Pacers, they got Mr. Siakam that's been to the finals. I like Tyrese Halliburton. He's been in the Olympics. He's actually won a gold medal in the Olympics, so that's something. Sooner Cowboy, I know, man. It's going to be all right, though. It's going to be all right. We're getting Bo Bentley.
He said, wow, horrible day.
It's horrible. Horrible, isn't it? These Thunder fans upset out here. I'll tell you what, man. No, but it's gonna be okay.
Stick around. We're gonna give B Hill his Sooner corner so he can talk about what's gonna happen.
Bo Bentley, he knows. Sooner Cowboy knows. I ain't gotta tell him nothing. He's up to date with the know and the who. So
I thought, look, let's put a bow on this game. I will say this for the Pacers side: Obi Toppin, who I think has been great all series, and TJ McConnell.
Big.
Are problems off the bench for the Thunder. That's going to be something to look out for in Game 7. I really want to get into this Game 7 though, and we can start right here. I'm glad you said that, Sooner Cowboys. Perfect. OKC hasn't lost 2 games in a row. Watch it happen in Game 7. Really not going to surprise me. This is a perfect lead into what I was going to say. If a team can beat you 3 times in 6 tries, they absolutely have every chance in the world to beat you in a Game 7.
You ain't lying. I don't want. That's scary. Now, granted, the Thunder earlier in this playoffs proved against, in my opinion, a better team in the Denver Nuggets because you don't have Nikola Jokic on the Indiana Pacers, not even freaking close. Let's just be real. So they've already kind of overcome that, and they did it in like great fashion. They smacked them boys in that Game 7. Left no doubt. Is that what's going to happen in this Game 7? I don't know. I'm
surprised. I think we're going to get a healthy version of Halliburton. If that's what he was tonight, give him 2 more days off.
Right.
The big talking point going into the night was Halliburton.
Is it Saturday or Sunday?
It's Sunday night.
Well, that's 2 days.
That's 2.5 days.
3 days and 2 nights, bud.
So I think with him being healthy, I think if the Pacers would have won tonight and Halliburton wasn't healthy and he got pulled, but they somehow won, I think Game 7 would have looked real bad for them, like real grim. I think the version of Halliburton we got tonight absolutely gives them a boost going into Game 7.
I would agree. OKC loses on Sunday, it will be the worst sports year in the state of Oklahoma ever. Sooner Cowboy, bro, I'm right there with you, spot on. We just keep on rolling with it, Corey. Don't even worry, bro. You cut out.
Nah, you good.
Just keep rolling. But no,
Okay,
Sooner, that's he's not lying, bro. The state of Oklahoma, really. I'm a Laker fan, okay? Everybody knows that watches this channel, everything else. But for the state of Oklahoma, living in the state of Oklahoma, we need this. Like, bro, we really do. It's been rough. Tell me
I don't know one Oklahoma team, OSU, OU. Has anybody done anything worth anything this year?
OU softball, but when we're talking about, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that because damn it, women's
you guys
sports
lost to
making
Texas.
a comeback.
Yeah.
No, I'm Corey.
What?
Buddy, look here.
I'm just telling the truth. What? What?
What I was saying is women's sports making a comeback, everything. So I'm not gonna talk negatively about that. But at the end of the day, it's not football or any of that. Trent, what's up, man?
Trent, what's going on?
Trent's in the house.
Oklahoma's Chitty Thunder. Ooh. Ooh.
Trent, who's your squad, man? I'd like to know. Tell me who your squad is.
So you think the Thunder are confident? Obviously, you're confident going back home. You got one game to win it all.
You'd have to be.
Yeah.
You would hope. Okay, Trent.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's a good man. It's a smart man. He knows what he's talking about. Lakers just got sold too. Woo! It's a good time to be a Laker fan.
We're going to talk about that right after this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
This game 7.
Absolutely.
Can't be honest. You're surprised we're at a game 7.
I am, and kudos to you, Corey, because at the beginning of this thing, man, you predicted this was going to go 7. I said the Thunder was going to close this thing out 5. Of course, now we're going to a 7. So I got to give you your flowers, man. Congratulations. You did
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
great analysis of the series. I love it.
It was really out of respect for Indiana, bro. It was out of respect for Indiana. That's all it was.
And they're out there. They're making them Thunder work, man. They were D'ing up tonight. They were turning them over. They were forcing a bunch of turnovers, getting points off those turnovers. And, I mean, they did this with, like, Mathurin only having 2. Exactly, Sooner Cowboy. OKC had no killer in team.
Oh, well, look, this is fair to bring up. This would be the second youngest team to ever win a championship. Right? So they haven't developed that yet. They haven't won anything yet. They're still trying to figure out how to win the ultimate prize. And so they're going to have to develop that real quick in the game 7. But yeah, that's fair to say. They just haven't. The second youngest team ever to win a championship. Would you expect them to have a killer instinct or how to put somebody away?
Man, think of this. This is a little side note right here, but think of how you feel as a New York Knicks fan letting Obi Toppin just.
Oh, bro.
Now look what he's doing. Boy.
Yeah.
You think the Knicks could have used him in that series?
Yeah.
That'd have been nice. Man, sorry, I had to throw that little jab in there. If there's any Knicks fans that come across the video, man, subscribe. Just subscribe. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, hit the notification bell.
You guys already know. Yeah, we already know. So, I mean, here's the thing. Miles Turner had a bad game, 1 for 9. Siakam didn't do just great things, but he had 16 points. He had 13 rebounds. The man was out there working. So he did a lot of other things, too, that didn't show up on the stat sheet. Nembhard giving you 17 and playing great defense on Shai Gilgeous on the other side. That's huge. Like, you know what I mean? Whenever you're getting those. And then you had Nesmith that cracked the 10-point line. But then you got Obi Toppin with 20, and then you got McConnell with 12. But then you got Shepard that give you 7. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like.
It's so balanced. It's so balanced, bro.
This is like a 2K game right here. Like what I used to do against you in 2K. This was really.
I'll say this. The most tenured player on the Pacers, the guy that's been there the longest, is the only guy that didn't show up offensively for them tonight. And I thought going into the series, Miles Turner was going to be an X factor for them. He shot the ball like complete shit this whole series. I would not be surprised that Mr. Pacer himself, the dude's been there 10 years.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if he came out of a shooting slump in this game 7 because he's shotting it horribly. This is a 40% three-point shooter in a regular season.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he has a decent game 4, they win that game 4 and they might have won the championship.
That's fair. No, that's absolutely fair. They would have went up 3-1. We wouldn't even be talking about no game 7 here. It'd have been night-night Irene. But it didn't happen. We're here. It's game 7. This is what we want, though. Like you said at the beginning of the show, Corey, the 2 best words of sports. Game 7. Everybody wants to see it. They sign up for it. This is what the NBA wanted. Don't expect the whistles to be out in game 7. Don't expect it. Them refs are going to let them boys go out there and play for it.
Most game 7s are rock fights. Remember the one Celtics-Lakers 2010?
I do.
That shit was an ugly game, bro.
It was absolutely ugly. Kobe played like ass that game, too.
Everybody played like ass.
Yeah, but but Metta World Peace, buddy. Who would have thought?
Bro.
Who would have thought?
13-point lead.
Game 7, quarter. Baby.
I thought you had it too.
You got it or you don't, baby, and you didn't. So it was good.
Cool, man. Let's talk about this Lakers sale, bro. $10 billion. I'm gonna let you take it off. I'm gonna set it up for you. Mark Walter, who owns just about. Huh?
Sorry, this man Trent was asking us. He said 2010 ? How old are you guys? Trent, I'm about to be 34. My guy Corey over here is like what, 38, 39?
I just turned 40 in April, bro.
See, you guys, we ain't no young bucks out over here.
Yeah, we look young. We age well.
Yeah.
So
good exercise and eating your vitamins will do for you every day. Well, I drink my Coca-Cola.
Why you gotta wash your face every day? Skincare. That's the key there, Trent.
Yep. He said you guys old as fuck.
Man, but fun to listen to.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you, Trent. Appreciate you, man. Trent. Yeah, we really do. Tell your friends about us too, man.
Bro, spread the word.
Subscribe. Spread the word. So these guys with the House Divided podcast, they're the guys to come talk to about the sports. So anyways, talk about the Lakers. I'm sorry, Corey.
Go ahead. $10 billion. Mark Walter, whoever the hell that is, owns the Dodgers and some other stuff. I find it funny that the Celtics set the record in March for $6 billion, and you guys in Lakers fashion have to outdo us again. I find it annoying and stupid. But even as a Celtics fan, I ain't stupid. If the Celtics is worth $6 billion, the Lakers is worth way more. It is the glamour franchise. So this, I'm gonna give it to you. The one thing that I thought was funny that came out of this is all the Laker fans now think that your boy Rob Pelinka is going to get fired. They want him gone.
No.
Do you share that same sentiment? Because I got on X as soon as the sale happened, and I saw, yes, now we'll fire Rob Pelinka after the first mistake he makes. Like all the Laker fans were like about getting rid of Rob Pelinka. I can't understand it, mostly because of Alex Caruso and letting him go and some other missteps that he had. But go ahead.
I mean, you want me to be real? I could see it because guess who was the one that said it? Magic Johnson.
Really?
Magic Johnson was the one that said that. He said it on First Take whenever he went on there.
No shit.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He came out and said exactly what you just said.
That they should have signed back Caruso?
Yeah, that they should have never let Caruso go. That was a mistake that they made. But he don't want to sit up there and talk about you gave away Zubac for a bag of Skittles. Come on now.
Yeah, that was Magic Johnson, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hell yeah, it was. And then after Magic left, that was whenever Rob Pelinka actually landed the trade to get Anthony Davis.
So you want Rob Pelinka to stay? The man got y'all AD and Luka.
Yeah.
He flipped AD.
I'm not mad at Rob.
Okay.
I ain't got no problems with Rob.
I thought I was tripping, bro. I'm on X and I'm looking at everybody talking about, yes, now we can fire Rob Pelinka.
They're tripping. People are tripping. People over exaggerate crap, man. Somebody's got to take the fall. They got to take the blame because it ain't going to be LeBron. It ain't going to be Luka. So somebody's got to take the fall. But here's the thing, man. Talk to me after next year around this time. If my Lakers ain't sitting there holding up the trophy, yeah, Rob Pelinka's job is definitely in question. He's got this offseason to prove to me, like, he's got to go get a big guy. He's got to do those kind of things. And then Rob Pelinka's good. But I'm going to give the man some time to work, man. Like, the NBA Finals ain't even over yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let this man work. Because I've heard some rumors of getting, like, Walker Kessler and John Collins as, like,
Nick Claxton, his name keeps popping up. John Collins and Kessler trade, I saw a graphic of it. It didn't look good. Would you be happy about that? Because you're going to give up Rui.
I like Rui better than John Collins, honestly. If you want my,
I like John Collins can play, but
I'm not worried about Dalton Connect. I'm past the Dalton Connect thing unless he's just ready to take that next step. Yeah, because JJ didn't even play him in the playoffs, bro.
I think he's going to play a whole lot.
If I have to get rid of Dalton Connect to get a big man, I'm doing it. Durant.
I saw something today. It's more likely than not he's going to the Miami Heat, which makes sense because you're coming out east. There's no Tatum this year, so Boston's
who's the Heat giving up?
That's the question. And Khalil Ware's name keeps popping up in that equation. And Miami Heat fans are pissed about it because they love them some Khalil Ware, the rookie, for them this year, the big man. So they're going to have to give up something. It's probably going to be Khalil Ware and then either him and Bam or him and Hero.
Oh,
and that's unless you're going to unless you somehow keep Bam and you keep Hero.
They have to.
You're going to have to gut the rest of your line.
Corey, they have to.
You're going to have to give up at least 3 or 4 players.
I'm not giving up Bam or Hero for Durant at this stage in his career.
I wouldn't either. I'm just telling you. It's not going to be a cheap price. Here's the problem they're running into. Phoenix keeps asking for too much.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't
the price is way too high, so they can't get anything done.
He's under contract.
Well, I get that, but only for 1 more year, I think. 1 or 2 more years.
We'll go ahead and piss off then after that.
The biggest fear with Durant is he's 37. How much does he really impact winning? We talked about this at least 1 or 2 episodes ago.
And then
on top of that, I think the deal is only for 1 more year, so he could play the 1 year out and then go somewhere else. Now you've given up a prime piece of your team to get this guy in-house, and he's only there for 1 year.
You want to talk about how he impacts winning? How'd the Suns do this year? They make the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm a GM, I'm not touching him. Especially if I'm the Rockets or the Suns. I'm not giving up 4 pieces.
This is for the right deal, but he's like, he's not getting bought out or nothing like that. Like, you're not buying out Kevin Durant. You're still not doing that. Like, the dude is
talking.
still,
I'm gonna look up his contract.
He's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. If I'm the Miami Heat, it's a deal, but it's not involving Hero or Bam Adebayo. Anybody else, whatever. I'll stack those things up, make it happen. He's 36 with 1 year left. Okay, so he's got this next year. Then he's a free agent.
2025, 2026 year, which is the next season coming up.
37. Okay.
Cap hit $54 million. Wow.
That's insane.
He'll be a free agent in 2026.
I mean, hell, LeBron's 41. His cap hits 53.
Damn, bro.
It's insane.
That's a lot of money at age 37, bro.
Cat's making this paper, bro.
Picture this too. If he gets down to Florida, if he actually plays for the Heat, there's no income tax in Florida. So I mean, he's gonna see a lot.
But they making it up on the back end.
How?
They making it. LeBron has at least 5 more quality. No. LeBron's not going to play 5 more years.
When you say quality, what is quality like? Averaging 20 and 12 or something? Can he average 20 in 2 years from now? Maybe.
I can't deny the man at this point. Hell, he just averaged like 24, 25 and like 8 and like almost 9 assists, like something stupid. Top 15 in the NBA. I don't think LeBron ever drops. I don't think Bron's out the top 10 personally. I don't think you can name me 10 players better than Bron.
Him, KD, and Steph were the best players in the Olympics last year. And they were the oldest guys. Those guys still play at a high.
And they won that gold. Gold. You put them 3 on the team together, buddy. That's lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
Problem is, though, I'll take Luka. Give me Luka.
Oh, yeah.
You can have them old guys. I'll take
Luka. First, second, or third team NBA.
Canada should have won. Whoa.
How? Whoa. They didn't even get to the semis, I don't think. Did
Not
they?
even close. Yeah, they lost to. They
played like ass that tournament in the game they lost. I watched that game.
We would have beat Trent. You from Canada? Is that where you from, big dog? We would beat.
There's like 4 Canada players in this finals. Benedict, Nembhard, Dort, Shea.
Oh, he's from Canada.
Yeah, we had to play France too, buddy. We won.
Yeah, beat them.
Yeah, I know. France had home court.
And we beat Canada too when we played them. So I don't even know what we're talking about here. Like, come on now. It was cute and everything.
Y'all do have the MVP of our league, though. I will say that.
Man, he was on the best team. That's a freaking stupid award. It's just a dumb award. The regular season, how they just do it. I just hate it how it's voted on. It's not a real. It's stupid. It's stupid. There's so many times I could go back in history where that MVP award was just like fixed.
Kobe, Steve Nash.
Buddy, stop it. That year you cannot sit here and tell me.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Any year, really, to be honest with you, that you would take Steve Nash over Kobe. Get the hell off my set.
Kobe averaged like 36 that year, bro.
Went stupid.
What was that, 2005 or 2006? It was 2006.
That was 06.
Joker should have won MVP, in my honest opinion. I don't disagree with that. I think stat-wise, you look at it, he was top, 3 in 4 to 5 statistical categories. People got voted.
I think they just got, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I really do too. That's what I'm telling you, man. That
you can't put those resumes together and tell me that Jokic didn't have a better year than Shea. You can't do it. And he meant more to his team. Whenever Jokic goes to the bench, that team falls off considerably.
That's because they're trash other than Jokic. They just have glorified role players that play great against the Lakers, bro. I'm telling you, if they're not playing against the Lakers, the Nuggets suck.
They get up for y'all.
Except for Jokic. Jokic is a baller against anybody. It don't matter who they're playing.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So, but to go into the Sooners talk, Sooner Cowboy, I'm not worried about Jaden O'Neal if you're still up in this thing. Games in a 7-game series, Canada would have beat any team in the Olympic. Trent, come on, man.
Well, good thing it wasn't a 7-game series.
Even if it was, buddy, it's not Irene. We probably would have swept you guys, to be real. If we're being real. Sweep.
I respect Canada basketball now. I've not been able to say that.
Sweep.
I know, I get it. Yeah, I agree. I think we sweep them, but I respect Canada basketball.
We're sweeping the whole goddamn world, bud. Sweep.
I don't know about that.
Sweep away.
I don't think we sweep France. I don't think we sweep Serbia.
Yes, the disrespect is insane. Come tell your boys from Canada to come pull up anytime. They don't want my boys from US. Can't see us in the basketball, man. We owns the gold medal. Come on now.
Yeah, they would. They have. You guys have nobody to guard Embiid. You have nobody to guard KD. You have nobody to guard LeBron, and then you have nobody to guard AD.
And don't you dare put Dillon Brooks on my screen in the comment box. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Or Lou Dort. I don't want to hear neither one of them. There it is. Dillon Brooks guards LeBron. When and where? When and where, brother? Show me and tell me when and where Dillon Brooks has ever guarded LeBron.
Oh,
when it matters, buddy. Come on now. Stop it.
And he still ain't answering my question. Who's guarding AD? Kelly Olynyk? Like, who's doing it? Who's doing it?
RJ Barrett.
Hey, RJ Barrett? Y'all gonna go small?
RJ Barrett down there.
You gonna put RJ Barrett at the 5? Like, what are we talking about?
He does. You could go back to the Grizzlies. Go back to when they played him in the playoffs. He got smacked on. He was out there talking about he poached the bear and everything. And then what happened to that man, Dillon Brooks?
He don't respect nobody till somebody gives him 40. And then LeBron, I think, when I got like 20 and 20, he had like 20 boards, 20 points.
Just stupid. Busted on him.
The White He's still playing. I forgot. The White Powell is still in the league, bro.
He really is. He was on the Mavericks. He was hurt.
Yeah.
He was hurt.
Yeah, bro. Y'all don't have anybody to stop our bigs.
Embiid is never trash, okay? First of all. Embiid's a baller.
He's just hurt all the time.
I mean,
but when he's healthy, he would torch.
If you want to call him trash, us getting the gold medal, buddy, you go right ahead. Because at the end of the day, Steph Curry's dropping 30 to 40 on anybody.
Yeah, I was saving him for last.
With ease.
Y'all don't.
With ease. Nobody wants those problems.
We got Anthony Edwards and Jason Tatum coming off the bench, my guy.
Just coming down, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. I love it.
We got Devin Booker
playing
defense.
To be real, Corey, it makes the Olympics a little bit more fun to watch, man, whenever the rest of the world is a little bit more competitive. You know, they get to make little Netflix documentaries about it and stuff.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
To make them feel real good about their team and everything. But at the end of the day, when it comes time to the podium time and you're putting the gold medal on, it's always going across that U.S. whenever it comes to that basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Facts.
We does this. And when we don't, we comes with the big guns.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
You can have your little FIBA championships or whatever. When it comes time to the Olympics, we ready.
What's scary is our best guys are the old guys.
Hey, Trent, we ain't going nowhere here on the House Divided. We'll be here. It's not happening.
That I can almost guarantee. Don't do it.
Don't
do it, Trent.
Don't almost guarantee nothing.
Just guarantee it, Trent.
If you want to, go ahead and drop your Cash App in the comment box too, and we can put 100 on it whenever it happens. I'm ready.
It's like 3 years from now.
Hey, we ready. Put it down there. It's guaranteed.
Close us out, bro.
Just put it to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Put it to proceeds. Go to a good place. So, hey, man, Game 7. That's where we're at. We're not going to spoil it yet because we're going to come on here and we're going to have a Game 7 breakdown.
Yeah, we got to dig deep into this one.
As of right now, if you're not already, whenever you see this video, subscribe to the channel. Help us get to these 200 subscribers. We want to keep building this thing, keep getting this thing going up. Really, we would love for this to be our all-time job where all we had to do was get on here and talk to you guys all day. But we can't make that happen unless y'all hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, post it on the X, post it on the Instagram, TikTok, anywhere you can post it, post it. Trent, you have yourself a good night, man. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. My something.
Yeah, we're out of there.